Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am back again with the fourth part of direct and indirect speech. But today we shall learn how tenses are changed while changing from direct to indirect speech. Without any delay, we shall start it now. Rule number 1. If the reporting verb is in the present tense or the future tense, the tense in the reported clause is not changed. For example, Punam says Ram has gone home. Let's change it. Punam says that Ram has gone home. Here, the reporting verb says is in simple present tense, so the tense in the reported clause remains unchanged. Similarly, the shopkeeper will say gold will cost more in future. Let's change it. The shopkeeper will say that gold will cost more in future. Even here, the reporting verb will say is in simple future tense, so the tense in the reported clause remains unchanged. Similarly, now let's go in rule number 2. If the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tenses in the indirect speech change as mentioned below. For example, A number, simple present changes into simple past. That means verb 1 or verb 5 changes into verb 2. Number B, present continuous changes into past continuous. That means EMR plus V4 changes into was were plus V4. C number, present perfect changes into past perfect. That means have or has plus verb 3 changes into had plus verb 3. Number D, present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous. That means have or has plus been plus before changes into had been plus before. Number E, simple past changes into past perfect. That means verb 2 changes into had plus verb 3. Number F, past continuous changes into past perfect continuous. That means was were plus before changes into had been plus before. Number G, shall or will changes into would. Number H, can changes into could. Number I, may changes into might. And number J, must changes into had to. For example, he said to me, "You did not return my pen." Let's change it. He told me that I had not returned his pen. Here, did not return, which is in simple past tense, changes into had not returned. Number B, she said to Ram, "I will not leave you in trouble." She told Ram that she would not leave him in trouble. Look at here now, will changes into would. Now we shall talk about the exception to rule number 2. Number 1. The past perfect and past perfect continuous tenses are not changed. Number 2. There is no tense change in the direct speech that expresses a universal truth, a habitual action, and a proverb. For example, he said, "The earth goes round the sun." Let's change it now. He said that the earth goes round the sun. Here, the direct speech expresses a universal truth, so the tense in the reported speech remains unchanged. Number B, she said, "Amar worships every day." Let's change it now. She said that Amar worships every day. Here, the direct speech expresses a habitual action, so the tense in the reported speech remains unchanged. Number C, the man said, "An empty vessel sounds much." Let's change it. The man said that an empty vessel sounds much. Here, the direct speech expresses a proverb, so the tense in the reported speech remains unchanged.